Live. Can't see the video. Okay, there it is. Right. Hi there. 27th of May, and I'm actually showing you today my position that I actually hold. It's obviously it's tiny as usual because I'm not very successful at the moment, so there's no reason for me to go bigger until I can prove myself to myself that I can make some money with small positions, and then I'll scale up to bigger ones. So I bought TNA, which is here this direction small cap bull 3 times shares, and it tracks IWM, which is also it's a Russell 2000 ETF. Oh, I was checking so I didn't give you the wrong information. So I decided to get into it when I was stopped out, I think the day before yesterday. Let's just quickly check. Yeah, 2 days ago. I was trading it here. I think I bought quite high and then it dropped. I sold and was dropping the whole day. And then yesterday it kind of regained all the losses, and today it opened above. So that's crazy, isn't it? The question is whether it will continue the action that it started it with today, but it's not as active as it was yesterday, unfortunately. And I made a mistake of buying it. Okay, actually, let me show you. Can I move this thing? Because I think, yeah, I can move it here. Just put it back. Actually, I'm gonna just disable the video. It's just easier for me as well. If I find the OBS thing, there it is. Camera, laptop, there it is. Okay, right. So there's the daily. As you can see, I've rearranged my screen. I don't need for level 2 windows with the number of trades that I do. And this is the horizontal, I don't know, whatever. It's the line that basically it broke above. This is the first time I tried it. Then it went down, bounced off this moving average and regained, and now broke out today. The question is whether it will continue doing that, but we don't know that. So let me show you when I got into the trade. I got in at the open. I thought I'll wait for it to go and bounce off something before, rather than buying at the top. And I couldn't resist. It was quite strong on this candle. It went higher and then sold off and kept on selling off. But what kept me in that trade? So this is kind of the level I had marked before. I was watching how it's going to react to that, and it kind of went up from there. Then it was kind of retesting it again here, so double bottom. And when I saw this green candle, I thought, okay, it's not too bad. I actually was thinking about adding in here, but learning from my previous experiences, adding to a losing position is not a good idea. I should next time be more careful and just wait for it. If it's not opening super strong or doesn't break above this pre-market high, I guess, then I should have no business. I thought it's gonna break. It looked like it's about to, and then because it sold off, I was thinking about entering it here, but then I didn't, and it looks like it's coiling up to go higher, but obviously it didn't. So it's just my entries are pretty poor still. So how will we get better eventually? So it was silly. I should maybe have sold it, but you never know how low it's gonna go. And this was nice signal for entry, but I said I'm not gonna add at this point, and unfortunately I have only 10 shares, and 2 days ago I had actually 20 shares, so it was a bit better. I was more aggressive 2 days ago than I am today. So what we have, we kind of consolidating here. It's just not moving much anywhere, but what I like about the price action, not the price action, the volume actually. So if I look at the 5 minute, for example, I don't know if it shows on this one. Not so much actually, not on 5 minutes. Let's look at the 10 minute. Yeah, on 10 minute looks a little bit better. And actually so high volume here on this one, pull back on lower volume on the red candle, and then as you can see, there are bigger green candles, so that's what keeps me interested and hopeful that it's going to move properly. Also, you see the wicks at the bottom. It means that all the selling is bought out quite quickly. So it continues this trend. So let me just see. Yeah, I marked this kind of trend line here. It's only 12.19, so I'm hoping that it will hold this trend line and then it will go higher maybe in the session from 2 p.m. Later on. So it's just digesting at the moment everything. So SPY looks quite okay, 129, 130. I wanted to show you also the other stock that I was almost in. It's FedEx. And let me tell you why I wanted to get into this one. Oh, that's 10 minutes. Okay, 1 minute. Obviously, I can get stopped out. I have my stop at the low of the day. So we'll see how it works. But okay, let me just change FedEx. Why this? Okay, it's showing that. So on the daily, you can see that it's breaking on this smaller candle here, and it broke out. And I had it in my scan, and I was kind of watching it, but because I was managing my TNA trade, just looking if I should get out or just keep it, then I was quite late on this one on FedEx. So I love the action in the morning. So I wish I've gone into this one instead. To be honest, it was so much better. I can't really see it so much on the minute chart. That's why it's good to have different charts that you can kind of compare it to. So let's see. Look at this. Basically, when you switch to 5 minute, it's a completely different picture. And okay, I was watching it around this area, and I thought, well, if there was a pullback to view up, I would definitely get in. But being stressed about my other trade that I'm gonna get a loss again, I kind of didn't go in when it went down here. I was actually, but look at the volume, right? It's just the signs are there. So it was quite strong. So I saw this candle right here, and I thought about buying, but and then have a stop just below that candle, and I'm watching it. It's really tight. I kind of didn't pay attention to this candle, but it's a kind of indication, right, that there's going to be a move either one way or the other. And I wish I pressed the button because this was really powerful. Look at the volume. Look at the volume here. It's ridiculous. So after seeing that, I actually thought about getting in here as well, but didn't. So it kind of, look, from this position here, like it's 316 to 319. That's pretty good in such a short space of time. So where are we with it at the moment? That's it. That's where we are. So okay, just kind of trails above the view up. I don't know how far it can go today, but it has made quite a decent move. If you look at the candles, compare the size of it, the average range of this one is just is what's it? Oh, okay, like $6 or something, and it already did quite a bit. Why am I? Okay, now I have it here. FTX. So at the moment, from the top, it has done. Where's that information? 2.43%. Yeah, like $7.76. Exactly, I think not precisely, but somewhere there. So yeah, that was a good one to buy, and I didn't. But yeah, just doing it very carefully, and I think I'm maybe with this redesign that's helpful. I see a bit bigger picture, and I can see the signs kind of, and I know like this game they're trying to get you to get stopped out, and anyway they can so they can buy you shares for the move upwards. So that's how it works, and the deal is not to be shaken out or buying at the right time um, after the shakeouts and stuff. There's a really good video on Richard Moglen uh, channel on YouTube about the last one, plus 448 in 2020, how to become a professional trader interview with Ryan Pierpont, whatever. Sorry if I mispronounced it. So yeah, so that's a good video, talking about how the stocks move and when to get in, what happens to the stock. So it's really highly recommended. I didn't finish watching it. I'm just looking at the charts they're showing. So yeah, so that's where I am at the moment. I don't think I'll be making another video later. I'll try to keep this position for a while. We'll see how it goes. I'm learning my lessons. RBLX. I keep watching this one. It's ridiculous. So with 88.94 again. Oh my gosh, should have been in this one again. Look at this. I don't like this chart of it. Let's see if I can pull this one. RBLX. 3 days. It just looks very different. I don't get it. This one looks very different, huh? So again, I was just playing with it here. Made like $30 on it, but should have kept it. I would be like almost $200, I think, around $200 at this point. But I would have sold it probably like so many times. But this just shows me. I just can't believe that I nailed this one. I entered it at the right time, and I just didn't hold it. I just wanted to be positive for the day, and that's just not gonna make me be a trader who's making money. I'll be losing money if I'm not gonna hold on to these positions. I'm also actually looking also like if you miss the initial entry, I think there must be so many areas where you can enter it intraday, and it's something I have to look into. But at the moment, I'm just all over the place because with the change of what I'm doing, I know I'm not supposed to be changing. I should stick to one thing, but hopefully what I've learned with the momentum trading, like totally intraday, just seeing the price action and how the stocks move is going to help me with this to but we'll see. So I've decided to hold this trade. Where's that TNA? Yeah, but I don't know. Is it the right one? Look, it broke out and sold off just to shake people out, and now it's kind of continuing. So annoying. Like, should have entered it here when it resumed, but it's hard to have conviction. But I'm aware of like how big and violent moves down this can make. So I'm just kind of cautious. I have the stop at the low of today, and hopefully it will make a bigger move. I tried it twice, maybe third time lucky. We'll see. If it makes a bigger move, that'll be great. If it doesn't, it's just another experience. With this way of trading, if you do 35%, if you positive 35% of the time or right 35% of the time, it's considered good, and the key is to hold those positions and be a be a proper loser, like do things according to your plan and stick to it. Don't just take the quick gains. I know in this market you kind of have to, but there are some stocks that are moving, and I think on some of them it is possible to capture bigger moves, but we'll see. Maybe it's just maybe I'm wrong, and it will take much longer before the market turns, and I'll keep losing a little bit more, and then you know, after all this selling off finishes, there'll be opportunities in the market. They say like there's like two three times a year there's the opportunities in the market, and yeah, just and the rest of the year just managing your risk, and yeah, just wait for the better times. What I was going to show you, I also created from stockb.com. Where's that spreadsheet? I'm also tracking, created this spreadsheet that shows me the market breadth, and it's supposed to calculate, like, just show me whether it's a bullish period or bearish. I'm not gonna go into detail because I'm still learning about this. Like yesterday, it showed me that there was this very bullish burst. That's why it's the gray, darker green. So it was very positive, and I'm tracking the number of positive 4% moves today and 4% down moves. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just trying to add and kind of learn new things, and kind of you know, use whatever I can to give me a better chances of succeeding. I'm excited because it's something new that I'm learning, and I kind of see a light in terms of like this can give me, you know, if I capture some of the bigger moves like I could have, and then yeah, there's a chance I'll be successful. And I have to, you know, get used to being stopped out and not getting the timing right. Sometimes you have to enter a couple of times before it goes your way, but it's just part of the game. Oh, I didn't switch off the, oh my gosh, I'm so silly. So you probably couldn't see the right corner because I'm still visible. I didn't do it properly, so I should have pulled this thing. Okay, never mind. I'll keep it on. So yeah, that's the end of it, I think, for today. I'm still in the green, which is good. I hope it will go up more, so I can lock in some proper profit. Right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.